Yeah, during the week.
I mean, you can catch
find
it
you a
on.
good Russian site.
Oh, I got a couple of.
Yeah, usually like within an hour, it'll probably be up on the site somewhere.
Or you can just watch the Adult Swim's app.
Yeah, I have my grandparents log in, so I just watch online live. I already saw the cold open, which I'm just like, God damn, Morty.
I didn't watch the last season of Rick and Morty because they weren't going to finish the evil Morty story.
Yeah, why did they do that?
They might. They just don't like being like beholden to fan expectations.
Well, here's the thing. I don't like being beholden to a show that gives me some shit and then snatches it away.
Especially from you.
Yeah, they sprinkled it in.
Like one season.
They just sprinkle it in. They sprinkle it in enough.
Have you watched
Alright,
Community? Mike, have you watched Community?
Like twice.
Okay. Like if you watch Community, it's basically the same story and plot setting as Rick and Morty. Nothing ever just happens in front of you constantly, but it's definitely happening in the background. Even Morty's definitely happening in the background. So it's happening again. Like you just like Ashley said, they don't behold it to the audience. They just do it on their own timeline.
Okay, guys.
The genius of
About to go ahead and get this countdown going.
I concur, Kitty.
Wait, hold on one second.
Kidmental, how long did it take you to make this song?
This one, I think.
That's the FBI witness voice.
That's the voice Steve needs to have every time he don't have enough lighter.
The first 48.
I think this one was pretty quick. Yeah, I think this one was pretty quick. Just roll with it. I was doing a whole bunch of drops that day though, so I had like I took about an hour, 2 hours doing all your drops, I think.
I know I've said it before, but
DJ Elo Kari.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure being able to hook my family up.
All right, guys. About to go ahead and get this young countdown going.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you using it and having me on.
Do you sometimes stream your sessions on Twitch? Of you just playing around?
All right, we can start.
Yeah.
Also the show started. We
10,
can get into this during
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? You're watching BlurdDotRadio. I am your host. My name is Mike Stidham. I am joined by a lovely panel of Blurds. I will introduce them, starting with Steve.
Hey, Steve.
What?
The hardest working DJ in Chicago, we got DJ Elo Kari.
DJ Elo Kari.
We got the most virtual person in Chicago, Ash got him.
No, I didn't see him. Got him!
We'll work it out. Binky is confused.
This is the first time you see me virtual.
Yeah, you came a little late. There were virtual
my,
things earlier.
I no longer have a physical body. I am all virtual. So.
Yeah.
Man, virtual city is awesome too.
She's getting her Celia on.
We got the most fashionable blurred in all of Chicago. Kenny.
Oh my God! She killed Kenny! You
Bastard!
I'm trying to find the right lighting. Still working on it right now.
Yeah, I can't really get it's not golden hour at all.
You gotta get I got this sun lamp over here. That's where all this is coming from.
Your happy light?
Stuff like
Yeah. It didn't work over the winter. Let me tell you that. And we have very special guests tonight. We have two beatboxing champions. We got Kidmental, aka the guy who does the BlurdDotRadio theme song. He also and this logo right here.
BlurdDotRadio.
Our main logo. Done in the style of Mega Man 2. Welcome, Kidmental.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Hey, you are always welcome. Kidmental is for sure family. And someone else who is family, I've seen him and DJ Elokari rocking the crowd on IG Live videos. Apparently, Spike Lee hit him up to find folks in, was it Vietnam?
Thailand.
It was one of those Southern Asian places. I don't know if Vietnam is Southern.
It is.
It looked hot. I was scared to say something racist because I public school education. I don't know shit. But he's been in Mexico, rocking parties on boats.
Boats and hoes.
There it is. Binky is with us today.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. One of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers ever
It's true.
seen.
That's not just a drop. That's the truth. Oh yeah. Well, welcome, Binky. We have missed you.
What's good? Man, I miss y'all too, man.
Yeah, Ash has been clamoring for you for about 365 days straight.
It's very true.
He cracks me up, man.
It's true.
Without trying.
Come on now.
Well, this virtual love is beautiful. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Virtual love.
Thank
That's
you.
a song right there.
Yes. Well, I'm thinking digital love.
Virtual
Then
love.
again, I guess.
Virtual love.
Virtual love. Make it virtual.
Sexual talk.
So folks, we're gonna talk about some trailers today. We got Encanto. We got, what's the other one? I never remember the one.
What If?
Yeah, the What If series.
Oh, Marvel's What If,
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
aka the last performance of Chadwick Boseman.
It may be the last Black Panther that we ever see. Period.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah, let's
Listen, Wakanda forever. They weren't joking about
get
that.
out of here.
However.
We don't do that shit. But before we get into that, we're gonna talk about Blurred Out.
Blurt it out.
Steve, what are you blurting out about this week? Oh wait, before you say that, I actually have a blurred out this week. What did I do with it? I went by First Aid Comics and I bought our good friend D-Nix Microphone Misfits.
Hey, that's a good issue.
Escape from Babylon Volume 4. I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna wait for him to get famous and then sell it on eBay.
That's right.
Yo, those look even better and better, bro. I remember buying it earlier in the year, man. That looks like they're like coming up. Yeah. Impressive.
Fantastic CD. You know, stop by First Aid Comics. You know, support your local superheroes. Shout out to them.
Do it. Support us.
Please.
Steve, what you got?
I guess I'm blurting out about biking in the city in the next few months.
Dangerous.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. It's insane to think.
Who
you see
died
while you're out
biking in the city in the past like 2 months?
A lot of
Hasn't died.
There was like a celebrity or like somebody that had been in the Mighty Ducks, maybe.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, the one dude.
Am I lying?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Somebody from who was a child star.
Who?
Ooh, got hit by.
I'm gonna look it up.
That's how one of the actors from The Little Rascals died. The original Little Rascals.
Oh.
Damn.
I mean, well, that's
On
a
his-
long
on
ass
his,
time ago.
Well, guys, really bring me down.
Sorry.
Yeah, continue talking about biking. You were saying.
Happy.
Man.
Is Buckwheat
Don't
dead
bike
too?
at night. Don't bike at
Yo,
night.
Steve.
You
Yo,
can't
I
how
buy-
sleep
happy
already.
were you by how exciting was it to have the wind in your hair, Steve? Please.
Well, I
How
also
many
love
cars did you
biking
swear?
at night.
Let's keep the serotonin
Oh.
going, okay? Let's not take it.
Like, geez. already have anxiety every time I hop on the thing. But no, I did. Me and Rebecca did a 28-mile ride on like one Saturday.
What's 28 miles outside of Chicago?
Can you like kick it, Steve?
What? Huh? Can I kick it indoors? I think I can. Yeah, we did 20. It wasn't nonstop. We definitely like stopped for a drink at Reggie's. You know what I mean? Like,
Reggie's. I used to bounce there.
Reggie's wings. I love them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been biking a lot, and I just like really enjoy it. You get to see all the dumbass people and like coming outside of clubs and shit, and just losing their wallets while they throw up and shit. Like,
Tight.
Are you there to return them or take them?
Nope.
I was about to say that means free wallets.
I was like going to keep it moving. Yeah.
You're a noble spirit.
Yeah.
Because you could have just swiped it up, got on your bike.
Yeah, right.
Like it was not just in the pandemic. Like.
Oh, we're still there.
Yeah.
Delta.
The Delta variant's going
Delta
to.
is here, and not the airlines, my G's.
I'm ready for Gamma. Give me that Hulk power.
That Hulk is just going to be you suffocating. It's not. It's going to be the opposite.
Just angrily.
Like you won't like me when I'm angry, but it doesn't matter because I'm on this breathing tube.
Yo, did I see something? Just real quick. Speaking of Hulk, did I see something that said Meg was supposed to play? They're trying to get Meg to play She-Hulk?
No, not play She-Hulk, but she's supposed to be in it somewhere.
Meg the Stallion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Meg the Stallion is going to be in the MCU. She's going to be an official MCU.
That's what's up, bro.
Hopefully she's going to be another Hulk, though. That would be dope.
That would be dope. And she like
built like it.
Damn,
right? Twerk me to death. I'll volunteer as tribute.
All that love
That's
they
my
gave
snooze
for Lady Dimitrescu, y'all need to show to Meg Thee Stallion because she's actually real.
For real.
That's true.
Just saying.
She's an anime fan.
Yeah.
I heard that
She's
when
not tall ass. Okay.
She's as tall as she can get without actually killing somebody. Because Lady Dimitrescu will kill you.
That's the whole point.
Promises.
Like you can,
Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll tell you what.
Pull out those balls and then not use them.
Bro, if you in heaven, if you get to heaven, bro, and you like, yo, man, what happened to you? You like, I know this sounds crazy, but like, Meg Thee Stallion twerk me to death, dog.
Listen, there'd be somebody 3 seats down, like, nigga, me too.
I heard that when she's angry, she turns into a savage.
Hey, I get that.
Well done, sir. Round of applause. Round of applause.
That was neither classy nor bougie, sir.
Might have been a little ratchet. Steve, did you have anything else?
No, that's it. Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay. Biking. It's a good time. Be safe out there. Also, the celebrity, Kevin Clark, who played the drummer in School of Rock.
No, not Kevin Clark, man. Kevin Clark, bro.
Wait, who's Kevin Clark? I'm sorry, I'm going to have to look it up. I'm saying.
He took off and flashed his mask, looked at him, and was like, I have no idea.
I have no
idea
idea
who you are. That shit was hilarious. I have no idea who you are.
DJ Elokari, what are you learning out about this week?
He was a little badass kid.
Just Googled him.
Damn. Okay.
Spazzy McGee was his character.
Yeah, I kind of remember School of Rock.
It's a dope
Rest in peace, though.
Name, though.
Yeah.
Spazzy McGee.
Rest in peace, homie.
How's that?
Yeah, man. It was a long ass week. I've been teaching an animation class, illustration animation and stuff this week to 6th graders, which I haven't done in years. So that was weird. I don't need no damn hand claps for that shit. It felt weird. It's been a long time.
Still gonna do it. Somebody's got to help.
Really great.
For the kids.
Yeah, man. Somebody got to do it. DJ'd a lot. I'll be playing some music videos by some of the people I met over the weekend. Trying to get back out there in the dating world, and I already miss being in a relationship. Shit sucks, man. It's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, I imagine that's hard. Having, like my brother was talking about, it's like you spend all this time, now you gotta go back to, what's your favorite color?
Yeah, man. But here's a time, bro. Here's a time where like the love that you have to give that's in you to give naturally. The reason why you miss being in a relationship is because you have like a lot of love in you to give. Just give that shit to yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give that shit to yourself these days. You know
Yeah, whatever, Biggie.
Love, bro.
Don't whatever me, dog. You know it's
Biggie.
true, nigga.
Whatever.
Love on your cat.
Yeah, where's Billy? I haven't seen Billy in forever.
She over here, man. Me and my cat, we doing well. We doing good.
Exactly, bro. Treat yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Treat
you,
man.
Bakari, baby.
Yeah,
Treat
man. I'm
yourself,
good.
man. You just got a haircut? That looks fresh. All right, fade it up.
Nah, man.
Always getting haircut.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's normal.
It's like stay
He
with
got
that
a new car,
thing,
you
bro.
know?
New car, new Kari.
He out here.
You out here in a post-pandemic summer DJing? Why would you want to be in a relationship?
Man, the goofiest.
Look, man.
I mean, I'm saying, like, I can understand, you, like Binky said, you have love you got to give, but you can spread that love widely.
With the glove.
You are the DJ.
You are. That's what I'm saying, bro. Everybody's like, give the love to the DJ. Everybody says, give the love to the DJ.
Okay, y'all say that shit now until you're in my shoes. Okay? It's a lot more complicated.
You talking to someone who's like a professional single at this point?
Yeah, man.
Like,
I buckle down for good reason.
It's a lot more complicated than you think. Okay, we're gonna move on though. Also, got a chance to see Black Widow yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it Wednesday. What did you think?
I watched it 2 hours ago.
It was a movie.
That's not possible.
It was
Taskmaster.
That is the opposite of how I felt about it. So.
I thought it was a film that was out. I give it about 7 out of 10. I think it was entertaining enough. I think that they should have released it when it was supposed to be fucking released.
100%.
Like, really should have released it like
maybe
after
like
Civil War. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, at least
like,
2-3 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, it was one of them things that was just like, yeah, man, because you can tell that this thing went through developmental hell, and they were just like, we should release this, but we don't. I personally would have loved to seen this movie stretched out into a Disney Plus series. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the characters and stuff that were in it are really interesting characters. They got a lot of interesting like things they could be doing, but trying to rush it into one film, I felt was like made it lack for me. You know what I mean? Like, I felt kind of empty when it was over because she dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
like,
a big plot point.
It's a lot of investment into new characters, and it just kind of felt like a commercial for whoever's about to take over and be Black Widow. I ain't trying to give too many spoilers.
But doesn't it make you? But how can I like if at the end when you find out you know she's gonna die or whatever? But doesn't it give you like a good feeling because you didn't know? It makes you feel like she had more like love and shit in her heart, all these beautiful things. Because in the other one, I felt more empty when she died. You know what I'm saying?
Because she didn't really have that much of a backstory.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, she just sacrificed for nothing.
She didn't even get a funeral.
Yeah, man.
No, they celebrated. Everybody got
wreath.
together. Nobody even mentioned her thing.
Nope.
And that's why I was like, yo,
Tony's dead.
Like in real talk though, that's why I was like, yeah, man, I felt like they really should have released this when it was supposed to be released.
Yeah,
so that
it
when
it would have fit.
I felt like it would have been a lot better. You know what I mean? And plus, now that it's like it took forever, you know, to like do this shit. Now it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But as a movie, just like if I was a person that was just coming in to watch a film, I thought it was pretty fun. You know, it had a lot of jokes and shit. Like I made it through. You know. I don't like what they did to Taskmaster. You know what I mean?
Hold on, I haven't seen it.
I'm not saying a lot.
I loved it.
You know, look, I look at it like this. I look like this. The reveal would have been a lot better if this was Disney Plus series. If I had like a couple of episodes to flush this out, and then when they got to the reveal,
like what they did with Winter Soldier, but yeah, Winter Soldier.
I felt like
Taskmaster. Old boy.
I felt like Taskmaster. I feel like they did pull Taskmaster. Like when they first.
Give any more detail than that?
Oh yeah, relax.
Yeah. So that's it. And I don't even say it as an analogy.
I mean, they didn't at all, but okay.
In my opinion, it's like when you saw Deadpool. Was it in the Wolverine movie or whatever? That first one?
Yeah. Oh dear God.
Yeah. Well, it was like some of the best parts about Taskmaster they kind of took out. Like I felt like this a little bit personally, but that's just my opinion. It was 7 out of 10, like I said.
Okay. Well, thank you. Ash, what you got this week?
So, it's only been a few weeks into the anime summer season. Kind of slow. Nothing's really like hitting me. It's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be it. In terms of like new series, they did animate a series I've been reading called Life Lessons with Uramichi Onisan. Y'all should watch it. Like, it's about 30-something-year-olds that do a kids show.
What you trying to say?
No, it's like so they do a kids show. No, so it's like they're doing a kids show where it's like they gotta be happy and friendly and all that for the kids, but like on the low they be putting in like life lessons with the kids. They're like, yeah, enjoy your time now because when you're an adult, you gotta make yourself stop crying. Like little things like that. It's hilarious. Or like there was like one scene where like a little girl goes up to this guy and it's like, how old are you? And he's like, I'm 30. Like, my dad is 28 and why are you single? And like the look on the dude's face of just having this child asking why are you single was like,
let me guess, there's a big sweat drip coming on the side of their head.
No, it looked like,
or the
it was more like a shadow of darkness. It was just a shadow of darkness over his face. Okay. And then like my other favorite character is a guy like he looks like he's like handsome and smart, but he's
what
like,
show is this again?
And he likes dirty jokes. So like there's a scene he goes up to the main character Uramichi and he's like, I just found out this guy named Richard Feynman. His nickname is Dick, and he's just like trying to keep himself from laughing and just listening to this man.
Be friends with that guy.
Trying to keep himself from laughing was like so
you are
funny.
That guy.
Like the voice actors work. Like I watched that clip like once a day because it's just so funny hearing him trying to laugh. And so like they're trying to go to set, and the whole time Uramichi's just like saying dick over and over again, like just different words for dick. He's like pocket rocket. He's like in the background. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you?
No, I'm good.
Sounds like a great guy. I would hang with him.
But yeah. So that's my show again.
What was the name of it? Something about Uramichi?
Yes, Life Lessons with Uramichi Onisan. It's a pretty, I like it. Plus the end song is a whole bop. Like it has no business sounding as good as it does.
Nice. Okay.
I'll send y'all links in the chat.
Yeah, because I forgot the name already. Life Lessons with Uramichi.
Uramichi with an R.
Uramichi Onisan.
Yep. Who's getting arrested? I hear those alarms.
Oh yeah.
It's uptown. It could be happening.
It's you. Better get your
Yeah, I didn't know where near spell that shit. Oh, I almost forgot one. Sage, the 64th Wonder, has his first issue of a comic book that came out. You can find it on my Instagram. It's called Slump King. It's really dope.
Oh wait, okay. Slump King?
Yes. Let me see. Yeah, it's really good. And he has his own magazine, but it's on the you can read it on Soru Go. That's ONSORU Go. They have like basically a magazine with a bunch of other black otaku artists and whatnot. He started this himself, but he just released his first issue online. It's really fucking good, actually. He illustrated everything, you know what I mean, too. So yeah, man, check it out.
Thank you, DJ. And thank you, Ash. Got him. Kenny, I imagine you are going to talk about
comic book shit.
Black
It was a lot busy week, and also I censored myself last week because I had a lot of people on the show, so I wanted to respond to a couple of things. I have notes.
Come on now. Come on.
Also, you're letting down your IG followers. You got to say something about Black.
So,
this is what you said you would do.
Huh? Oh, yeah. So, about Mortal Kombat, and everybody was jumping down my throat about the tournament. The story in the games don't actually revolve around a tournament, so I don't know why people keep trying to, like, get in my face about a tournament, when, in fact, like, the movie does a solid job of setting up the story of the bad guys being terrible before said tournament, and then leading up to the tournament. And also, what is this revisionist history of Goro and all this love for him when he is literally in the game for you to beat up? Like, all of a sudden,
cool,
Goro, that nigga, like, what? I was just like, the amount of love Goro was getting was just like,
he had a
he's not even one of the
ponytail
strongest
and 4
cats in the
arms,
game.
3 fingers on each arm. That shit was dope.
Also, he got punched in the nuts and got thrown off a mountain pretty easily. So, Goro, whoa! Also, yes, I will submit that the main character from
Binky and
Mortal Kombat.
Kidmental, I'm sorry, neither one of you were with us.
No, this is great information. I did not know that Goro got
See,
hit.
this thing. Anyway,
He does. It's exactly that. This weird, like, animatronic wall.
I love it.
Also, I have to apologize. Ash, you were right. Those questions were the same that Mike was giving out. Yeah. So, mea culpa, my bad. You were absolutely right. And Mike, you gotta start from the bottom and then scroll up those questions.
I'm going to say this again to all of you niggas. You can't.
And that's what
click through each card. You can't start anywhere else.
Mike, I'm not
you
trying to
can't
do down your throat. I was just saying that I was wrong.
Oh no, I'm coming out from under the bus because you threw me under. You
No,
shuffle the deck.
Listen,
I'll send you all the website and
yes,
the login.
Mike,
you can try it yourself.
Listen, you didn't let us finish. He was apologizing to me.
He
was apologizing to me.
Aren't the same. It was like they were in fact the same. So like I'm apologizing for like adamantly defending them.
Yes, and I apologize to Mike, same show, to say when he said he doesn't physically have the cards in front of him, he's doing it on the website. I'm like, okay, well, that's out of your control. So
yeah. So
this was after like 10 minutes of slander. Thank you, Kidman.
Well, you could have just said from the jump that you were not using the deck. I thought
Well, I didn't expect to have to defend myself.
Well, when you keep asking the same goddamn questions every week, nigga, I'm gonna call it out.
I'm not slandering you.
These are blurred outs, right?
Like they were.
Are we playing blurred? Are we doing blurred outs?
No, I was just. But anyway, I was just trying to apologize.
Man, these Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments are getting violent.
Oh wow. Also, Lovecraft Country. I think that the show was better, more so about Afrofuturism and less about a racist white man's ideas of monsters. So I didn't really care that they didn't really look like the monsters from his stories, and I really more so space and futurist stuff they had going on there.
Also,
so,
I wanna add in, I didn't know that all of the information was coming from the writer of the show. I thought it was one of the actors or somebody that wanted to get in on the show. I assumed, I don't remember where I thought I heard it, but I thought I heard that it was only going to be one season, period. So when people were talking about season 2, I was like, what? This is one season.
Yeah, there is no. They're not doing another season.
No.
Yeah, but apparently it didn't get renewed. People kept saying it got canceled.
There was people, but then it didn't get renewed.
Yeah,
so yeah.
Like there were plans if they were going to be renewed. She had stuff in, already.
Yeah, she had some stuff in the works.
I was really looking forward to that map. Looked incredible.
Which I think that's just how you should be as a writer anyway. Like, just in case you're renewed, have something in your back pocket.
No,
don't be like, oh, we're renewed. What the fuck am I going to do now?
Amazon is basically taking anything. I can see it over there. Also, Black Widow, I really enjoyed it. Was taken aback by how much I enjoyed it. I thought that it did a really good job of just like there are lots of golden eggs, or just like the callback to different Avengers movies.
How much comic book relevance did you?
No, not the comics, to the actual movies themselves.
Well, no, I'm
like
asking how much relevance to the comic did you see in the movie?
Oh, a lot. I mean, the Red Room stuff and all that is actually pretty much on the ball. I like the Taskmaster stuff because you can't do Taskmaster from the comics in one movie, so I prefer what they did with Taskmaster in this movie, which actually encompasses more of the story of the Red Room and the Black Widows as opposed to what Taskmaster is in the comics. That spoils nothing besides a characteristic. A lot of it is because Taskmaster and Deadpool kind of embody the same character. So I think you can't put that Taskmaster in this movie and then just like throw them in there. You kind of have to build them up, or you kind of do that same thing where Claw, an actual pretty prominent villain, gets little screen time and pretty much dies before anything really in Black Panther, which is disappointing because Claw is actually like one of those guys who pops up constantly. So
yeah,
I think for myself as a comic book fan, I've gotten over like getting offended when like things I don't see in the movies don't go as how I saw it in the comics. I think the movies have been better for it. So I kind of believe the same thing here with a lot of the characters, especially Yelena. So I love this. I really love how this movie was shot. Well, so little CGI, which was just nice.
I don't know, man. That ending was a lot. That last fight was a lot of CGI.
Dude, there was an action scene. You gotta have CGI there, but
a lot.
But as far as actual like natural scenes where like they're in Norway, they're all over the world, and it doesn't feel like this is obviously on a green screen. Like that was maybe 75% of this movie. Like I appreciate that because usually Marvel movies are a lot more CGI heavy, so. The Black Widow movie felt a lot more like the TV shows, where it's just a lot more like just really inclusive. I loved it. I loved the story. It worked itself in one. I don't think this needed to be worked in the mini films, so this worked out perfectly as one shot. So yeah, Black Widow. Shockingly, go see it. I didn't think we needed this movie at all. Like this movie is like 8 years late.
For sure.
But it's actually solid. Like, I'm not a Scarlett Johansson fan as an actor, and she definitely gets carried around by the actors around her. I mean,
I heard that her sister character was like
Frances Pugh.
Everyone else stole. Everyone else
all the
stole
heavy
scenes.
lifting. Like Midsummer is just like I call her Midsummer, but like she is just really good at what she does.
Oh, she was.
And that, yeah. So she really just shows out this movie. And David Harbour too. Like David Harbour is charming as hell, but also creepy. Pretty solid Red Guardian. So, but also like with most Marvel movies, there are plot holes, and they don't really answer some of them, but a lot of them don't really matter because it's Black Widow and she's dead. I think that's the best part of this movie, that you already know the ending. Like she's dead, so like tell me what's coming next. So. Can't really spoil it when we all know. So yeah, those. Also, Black Panther Party graphic novel. I just finished this. Required reading. David Walker did a hell of a good ass job, like researching all parts of the history of the Black Panther Party, from their rise to their fall to like just the disintegration, and he absolutely leaves a wonderful bibliography. So like everything you ever want to know about the Black Panthers, if you want more of the information, he's got it there for you. The art by Marcus Kwame is phenomenal. It is a heavy read, and once again, graphic novels there's something to telling the history of a group like the Black Panther Party, and like really getting all the information in a way that just really vibrant, but also really like sad. And whoo, man, there are a lot of levels to the Black Panther Party, and a lot of them are at times very disappointing, but also all very relevant. All their points are as relevant now as they were then. It's an important read here in 2021. So plug in First Aid. We got copies, but get it wherever you can. Amazon, a local bookstore, get this book. It's worth your time.
Well, thank you, Kenny. Our guest this evening. Thank you for sitting through all of our arguments in our BlurdDots.
Family.
I love you, Mike.
Family.
I love you.
Family. Like Dominic.
Family. Like one man family.
Binky. How you been?
I've been great, man. I've been actually really great. How you been?
I've been alright. Doing my thing over here. What do you blurring out this week?
I've been blurring on a couple of things. I've been hosting a lot of shows. I've been I bless my crib every day on some Palo Santo shit. And one of the things I bless myself with is like abundant wealth just based on who I am. Like I'll never have money problems. And I was walking outside to Walmart on 47th and a homie grabbed me. I'm like, yo, Bink, yo, oh, what's up? I was actually gonna compliment her fro and keep walking because the fro was amazing. And she was like, yo, Bink. She's like, yo, I got a show Friday. Could you come host? I'll give you some money. I was like, okay. Like, all right. Like, all right, cool. Like, I fuck with that. Like, I fuck with, like, just walking down the street and money comes to you. I love that. But also, I've been blurting out on Black Sands, man. Like, I got the app, Black Sands, and I am into it. It is one of the BSE. Yo, it's actually one of the most well-written. Like, the plots are dope. The action is dope. And I just got the app. You know what I'm saying? So I just got the app, and I went to First Aid the other day and went like $50, $60 crazy because I haven't been in a while. You know, I usually haven't been in a while. You just start grabbing up shit. And I got all of the robes, the Michelangelo robes, and I got a couple of definitely got a Black Panther, but I set those to the side. What's on Black Sands super hard. Nice. Black Sands is the shit. About ancient Kemet and all the shorties got powers, man, and their names are people that I know in the hood. I know a mama Offset and shit. It's like some really dope ancient Kemet ass names, and it's just really really dope. So I've been fucking with that lately. And I watched Black Widow a couple hours ago, and I'm in between both their opinions about it. It was too late. Definitely a couple years too late. The action was popping. I just realized that Scarlett Johansson is being carried. That was a great point. That was a great point. Her co-actress was like, she did a lot of the heavy. He's right. So what else? Taskmaster. What they did with Taskmaster was it was really heavy and dope ass women power though. Like, if I was like I got 5 sisters and shit, so I would want them to watch that shit because it was heavy on some dope ass women working together. It was all women. It was all women whooping ass throughout that joint. I was just whooping ass. But yeah, I think that's been it. I'm good.
And the amount of Black women in the movie actually was like really like surprising, but also
like, wasn't that supposed to be in Russia?
Yes, it
was. There's Black people in Russia.
There's Black people in Russia. Oh, there's Black people in Russia.
Black Russian.
What do you give it?
It's a nasty drink though. I don't like Black Russians. Let me throw it.
Big, what do you give it out of 10?
Shout out to the Big Lebowski. Also, Binky mentioned Black Sands. The first, there are 6 episodes of Black Sands on YouTube. There is an animated version, and I think he's working on the CGI version.
Dope.
I need the because the ones on YouTube, aren't they like it's still and then there's just like words, or is it just actual moving cartoons? Because I only seen one of those they had. I want to see like one with a motion
comic.
Yeah,
the Black Panther motion comic.
No, it's kind of like that. Yeah, it's like that. But they do have one that's like hella animated. That's like actually moving.
Yeah.
And that's how I found him. I was like, what the fuck?
Binky, what did you give Black Widow out of 10?
I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Just based on Marvel. Marvel does really well with movies. It is another Marvel movie. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was in the same timeline as everything else, it would have fit in perfectly. And we would have been like, yo, this is a great movie. I don't like some of their choices, but it was a great movie. Since it was super late, we are breaking it down and critiquing it a little harshly, like more harshly than we would have. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's singled out, and we get to be like, nah. But it is a Marvel movie, and Marvel movies be popping.
For sure. Well, thank you, Binky. Last but not least, Kidmental.
Why?
It's like, nah. Have you heard any good podcasts?
Podcast. Actually, I ran out of podcasts working, and I haven't like been able to to find any new ones, and I got a couple of books on hold, some audio books on hold. So I can't remember the last one I listened to. It was probably Snap Judgment. Snap Judgment is decent. I actually got the chance to start Invincible, and
it's violent.
Oh
violent
man! I mean, just from the first one, I watched it like coming at the end of the first one. I'm like, what? Like it blew my mind because I never even heard about
sushi out of that one.
Like,
wow.
Yeah, that's
pull out some soy paper, some rice paper, roll it up.
Yeah, like
some wasabi.
Wasabi, just straight up.
Kidmental, do you have any
that was
pets?
crazy, yo. I didn't know what to expect, but like the more I was listening to people and I seen a couple of previews and I was like, I gotta watch this. This is something that I just gotta watch. And then I started watching it, and man, I watched that one. I think I started the second one or the third one this morning, but my kids got up and I was like, damn, I can't watch this.
You can't traumatize
not
your children.
But no, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
absolutely
well,
not.
like I was watching the first one and everything was kosher all the way until the end.
This is weird mix of like heartfelt and then brutal violence.
Yeah, so
last
like,
Yeah.
75% of that first one, I was like, oh yeah, I might be able to watch this with my
Spider-Man
oldest one. Yeah.
You're like, hey babe, come in here. Oh, whoa.
Wait a minute.
Turn around, get back out the room. Get back out the room.
See, at least like HBO Spawn tell you right off in the beginning, like, nah, you ain't. I said at least HBO Spawn right off in the beginning. He was like, nah, you can't watch this with your kids at all.
You're like, nah, you can't watch this.
Nah.
But yeah,
Invincible's like, here's a good-hearted teenager.
They lead you in slowly too.
They do.
And then it cuts back in. You're like, wait, what's happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Who's the one guy's like, wait a minute, there's somebody here, and then he dodges Omni-Man. It's all just
it's just downhill from there. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that, and I've been streaming for like, I don't know. Twitch keeps saying I've been streaming for 21 days straight. So I've been trying to hit the 25-day unique day mark. So it should be at 24 tonight, and then tomorrow I just gotta like try to do something tomorrow. As long as nothing else get messed up, I'll get my achievements. Yay! I was on front page for like a couple of minutes, but I don't know. It's weird because I'm not the typical act, so it's kind of it's
Let me also thank you for all the raids. Since we got you here. Kidmental does a raid on BlurdDotRadio's Twitch every single week.
Yes, he does. Sunday. I'm just saying that deserves hand claps.
We really appreciate it.
Most definitely.
You gotta get the hand claps.
I know a couple of people that follow me that really like that, so I try to make sure I do that. So that's cool. I think this is my six months subscription to BlurdDotRadio, so
tight.
I think I put that on my Twitch thing, but yeah, 6 months.
We're definitely subscribed to you. I don't know for how long, but I know I'm going to renew it when it runs out.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks. That's it.
Okay. Tell people where to find your Twitch stream.
My Twitch stream, you could go to twitch.tv/Kidmental Music, or you could just go to kidmental.com and all the information is there. KIDMENTAL.
You want to hit them with the information about your theme song?
Oh yeah. Every week I do a new theme song for a random person. So if you want to be a random person on Theme Song Thursdays, go to kidmental.com/free stuff. And just fill out the little paperwork. There's like 3 different forms you could pick from. You get a personalized one. You could become a superhero or a villain, or you could get one for somebody else, a keepsake. So it's pretty fun. It's pretty dope. I think I had maybe 3 villains so far, and one of them was a dog. So that was pretty cool.
Listen, there are villainous dogs out there. Dogs,
yes.
Dogs can be assholes.
Yes, you gotta check that song out. It's pretty fun.
Also, if you are watching Kidmental's Twitch right now, he's hosting this show.
Indeed.
Kidmental.
Indeed.
Thank you. So, folks, we're going to go into DJ Elokari's first DJ mix of the evening. DJ Elokari's going to hit you with some hits. DJ Elokari, what hits you going to hit?
Yeah, man, so I got 2 music videos I was about to play, but, you know, we ain't got that much time, so I'm going to make sure that I play.
I mean, go crazy. We can just spread out the trailers from Act 2 to Act 3.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to start this one off with a young lady that I got a chance to meet at one of my gigs. Her name is Chanel True. She has a video called Face It. And we're going to watch that.
Okay. That was a good dramatic pause, right?
Yeah. So we're going to watch that video. And then, you know, I'm going to hit y'all with some, you know, some Jim Tree and some other dope, you know, artists and whatnot. You know, I'm always trying to, like, you know, put up some new folks so, you know, keep this thing interesting and stuff and everything. Also, Colin McGregor's broke his ankle. That shit was funny. It was not funny. It was horrible.
Did you break it in the fight?
Yeah, it was, my man fought for maybe about 5 minutes and didn't make it through the first round.
Karma.
Like, be careful about talking shit, man. You know, like.
You can talk a whole lot of shit as an MMA fighter. That shit will kill your body in about 3 to 10 years.
Yeah. It didn't go well.
No matter how much shit you talk, that ankle's not.
It was bad, man. It was bad. Yeah. Okay, moving on.
He was talking shit while his ankle was broke, though. He was like, "Yeah, your wife's in my DM. Let's get out of here."
Yeah.
Why did you give him a British accent?
Bam.
I thought that was that in New York?
It was something else.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's how he sounded. Yeah. Like the angrier you sounded, the more New York you sounded.
It was
Your wife is in my DMs. Oh, there we go. Your wife is in my DMs.
That was a lot more.
No. Was that better?
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, folks, DJ Elokari is going to hit you with some hits. We're going to come back and talk about one of those trailers.
Yep.
Stay tuned.
BlurdDotRadio.
What? Huh? Love. When I drink liquor, don't chase it. Chase it. I'm smoking exotic, I face it. Face it. Can't fuck with these bitches, they basic. They basic. I told them go down and he faced it.
BlurdDotRadio.
When I drink liquor, don't chase it. Chase it. I'm smoking exotic, I face it. Face it. Can't fuck with these bitches, they basic. They basic. I told him go down and he faced it. Look, he faced it. You bitches can't touch me, so face it. My time isn't free, so don't waste it. No people hating, but I just embrace it. I'm not tripping, my tennis shoes laced. I'm breaking records and bad habits. Attract what I am, call it magnetic. Exes hit the line, ain't no backtracking. I just breeze through, need a damn jacket. They say no race, but I don't come in last, cause I'm not someone you could pass up. You think that nigga gon' save you, but he really passing along that bad luck. I make a toast to accomplishments. They call me cocky, but that say it's confidence. Don't see the grind, I'ma make you acknowledge it. You keep the drama, I'm not with the politics. Ain't taking no loss in the shit. I'm CEO, I'm the boss in this bitch. They like how I'm flossing the shit. You niggas is trash, so I'm tossing it quick. Take it out. I smile at the hate, I'm getting too ill, so I must be making them sick. You niggas could wait, I put them on pause just like I was watching a flick. When I drink liquor, don't chase it. Chase it. I'm smoking exotic, I face it. Face it. Can't fuck with these bitches, they basic. They basic. I told him go down and he faced it. He faced it. When I drink liquor, don't chase it. Chase it. I'm smoking exotic, I face it. Face it. Can't fuck with these bitches, they basic. They basic. I told him go down and he faced it. He faced it. He called me a snack, so I let him eat it. That nigga was pleading, he wanted to beat it on Mike Jack, but I told him to beat it. He said that he needed. Now you must be dreaming. Yeah. Wake up. Told his ass get your weight up. He used to fucking with Debbie, but they call me Betty, cause I keep my cake up. I got a new nigga named Down and Out. Right in his face, got him drowning out. As soon as he leave, he starts talking my line like Pennywise, nigga, you clowning out. They know I'm a queen, so they bowing down. You gon' regret if you counted me out. Put off on my team and no flogging now. I'm keeping the test, cause I'm mobbing now. When I drink liquor, don't chase it. Chase it. I'm smoking exotic, I face it. Face it. Can't fuck with these bitches, they basic. They basic. I told him go down and he faced it. He faced it. When I drink liquor, don't chase it. Chase it. I'm smoking exotic, I face
far. Try it, but my mind just won't let you go out of my heart. And all the time that we spent, how could you just forget all that we did? See, we started as friends. Can we do it again? Or just pretend? I don't know what you're doing now. I don't know what you're doing now. But I hope you call. But I hope you call. I don't know if I should have. I don't know if I should have. Thought of you at all. Thought of you at all. I wonder how you feel now. I know that it has been a while. Let me know you're there. Remember how I don't stop, but I still won't let you go now. Knowing that you care. Won't laugh, no mask, don't laugh. I love you. Even still, you know. No, I can't help but love you. Anyway we go. I don't know what you're doing now. I don't know what you're doing now. But I hope you call. But I hope you call. I don't know if I should have. I don't know if I should have. Thought of you at all. Thought of you at all. I don't know what you're doing now. I don't know what you're doing now. But I hope you
I'm overanalyzing what the fuck I'm going right now. I put it off. Right now. But how you gon' pipe down before the fight rum? I'm right now. Not every day is better. Subject to verbal vendetta. Constant hunger got me fed up. Instead of burgers and lettuce, I'm making lettuce with lettuce. If you let us, won't regret it. If you pay us, we read up. If not, the show is better. But don't get caught up in the chatter. The more you know, it sets you free or be your shadow. These challenges channel me to a moment of clarity. There's just London and Beverly. Will I see the hills up in Beverly? Horrendous picking bills forever. I'm fighting till the death of me forever. Been oppressed. Tell me what's another penalty. I'll write it off. That's why I bring my pen with me right about now. I'm overanalyzing what the fuck I'm going right now. I put it off, thinking all right now. But how you gon' pipe down before the fight rum? I'm right now, right about now. I'm overanalyzing what the fuck I'm going right now. I put it off, thinking all right now. But how you gon' pipe down before the fight rum? I'm right bound. Crooked uniforms acting mighty, they look spineless. Aiming from they pedestal. If I leave a little early, know that I was on my way still. Know that I was keeping up my waist still. Time was occasionally wasted. But I play at work. Music is the grind, and I putting in my time. When I find some time, and I'ma build what's mine. But first, guzzle down these rhymes with some politic and tonic. Accompanied by complimentary sonic and third. Always stay on the move. 2 steps behind the move. Who said you can't win? Rush it, who's that? They guard down. Might as well creep inside your coffin and go to sleep right about now. But I know you can't stomach that, so where you headed from here when you're standing in front of death right about now. I'm overanalyzing what the fuck I'm going right now. I put it off, thinking all right now. But how you gon' pipe down before the fight rum? I'm right bound, right about now. I'm overanalyzing what the fuck I'm going right now. I put it off, thinking all right now. But how you gon' pipe down before the fight rum? I'm right bound. Looking at your pics and holy damn, I'm tempted to go check your OnlyFans.
BlurdDotRadio.
See what you want, post on Instagram.
Should I admit it? I be creeping on you for a minute. I really dig it that you're so open to be illicit. I see that link for that content that most prohibit. I'm about to go and click it and pay you a visit. Yeah. Do I make that commitment, subscribing to your page? Can't believe I'm contemplating which way I should pay. Know what you're doing, go charging for them exclusives. So seducing, I'ma do it. Got me so sprung, I just gotta see more. I'm just hesitant, I never did this before. Looking so exotic, I'm about to go in and sign up. Baby, got me so intrigued, gotta take a peep. I've been looking at your pics and holy damn, I'm tempted to go check your OnlyFans. See what you won't post on Instagram. I just wanna be your only fan. I just wanna see more. Just wanna see more of you. I just wanna see more. Just wanna see more of you.
I hope that it's real about me.
BlurdDotRadio will be right back right after this.
I was close to lonely, heard that you ghosting on me. Money on my mind and it's never been closer. Made it out the ghetto, now they call me Sosa. Yeah,
BlurdDotRadio.
With my image, I thought we was closer. I made it out and now she call me Sosa. Sosa.
I bear it all for those bright lights like Vegas strippers. Some A-list niggas, ambitions to buy the greatest villas. No Richter scale or Braille users would fill the team. But once you get ahead, they quick to bring the guillotine. I walk my path silent, look where all them raps got them. The means to end on my cash problems, I spaz on them. Light up my lane, I'm Dwayne Johnson with trash talking. Balenciaga apparel covers my past scars. And I say the most, my mission is to speak the greatest quotes. A nigga made it, you should raise a toast. Got dead homies, now I pray to ghosts. I'm God-fearing, still a sinner, how the saying goes. Only he could judge me, but I have my thorns play like rose. My knees weak from all this prayer though. And every bar I just relate a low. I'm pouring liquor for all my niggas, no longer kicking. Champagne sipping, Lord knows we did it. Can't play victim, it's not my nature, baby. I live my life to the max and I'm forever wavy. I reminisce daily about the path we chose. And I'ma go till the end of the road is cold.
Yeah, how you feel about me? I hope that it's real about me. And do you talk about me whenever you not around me? I was close to lonely, heard that you ghosting on me. Money on my mind and it's never been closer. Made it out the ghetto, now they call me Sosa. Yeah, fell in love with my image, I thought we was closer. I made it out and now she call me Sosa.
Sometimes I hear the music, I wish that I could live in the beat. Just cut my heart out and let that bitch dance in the street. She says I hurt her with the way that I speak. Well, my mom says, son, express yourself, fuck what everyone thinks. Well, as I look into the eyes of the Sphinx, I'm being told there's a light in what I write that allows me to see and understand why life is so dark. It's just a tool for us to use to see our lives through the eyes of the gods. And with every lesson learned, there's a blessing that's earned. I'm just trying to get it straight without the mess of a perm. I've realized that I've burned many bridges. All I see is a thick cloud of smoke while I sigh from a distance. Starting to make a difference, but it's hard when you're indifferent. Looking at the stars, realizing shit is shifting. So I put the moon back in her place, and I begged her to keep shining, but I needed my space. You can see it in my face, there's a need to be great. So why would I trace if I'm here to create, huh? They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, I'm ready to leave the house and see the road.
Yeah, how you feel about me? I hope that it's real about me. And do you talk about me whenever you not around me? I was close to lonely, heard that you ghosting on me. Money on my mind and it's never been closer. Made it out the ghetto, now they call me Sosa. Yeah, fell in love with my image, I thought we was closer. I made it out and now she call me Sosa. Sosa. Flesh wounds underneath the ink on top of me. Heartless as an atheist, but I am God's property. And I can't love her if she's sexing on my adversaries. These are the scars of the broken moments I had to carry. She praying for me, hoping that I act right. But I act like I'm hot as a crack pipe. You need a reason to love me, I say it's all in vain. The FBI or the of my story so glorious. I know shorties, they used to know the notorious. You feel me? Bet I won't cry, you niggas kill me. Ghetto Wolverine and I'm unloading like Logan until it heals me. Won't stop until the day I'm filthy. Yeah. How you feel about me? I hope that it's real about me. And do you talk about me whenever you not around me? I was close to lonely, heard that you ghosting on me. Money on my mind and it's never been closer. Made it out the ghetto, now they call me Sosa. Yeah, fell in love with my image, I thought we was closer. I made it out and now she call me Sosa. Sosa, 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 Sosa.
And we are back.
What's up, everybody? You're watching BlurdDotRadio. I'm your host for this evening. My name is Mike Stick. I'm joined by the BlurdDotRadio crew. I'm joined by Steve.
Hello.
DJ Elokari.
Yo, yo.
Ash got him.
Got him! I got the titty bounce that time.
Wait, do it again. Because I missed it.
Oh.
You can just watch anime.
Hey, there it is.
Got him! Excuse me as y'all freaking toy. This is not weird science.
Wow. That was $1. Oh, that went behind the table. Also, joining us is Kenny.
One Piece is amazing.
It's also long.
No, hush.
Long.
So you know what else is long? Soap operas.
Our guest for this evening.
Just about to say that.
Fucking Nick. I said it for you. You're welcome.
Our guest for this evening,
Soap operas.
Blurred Dot family member, Kidmental. Another beloved Blurred Dot family member, Binky.
Yo, get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Flockavelli!
Well done.
Kind of humble brag.
I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Oh, excuse me.
It's a happy, we've been locked up for you.
I mean,
Get out there.
Okay.
There it is. Time for trailers.
Love this part.
Yeah, it's pretty much the show. So, we talked about this trailer a while back. In its first form, it has come back with more details and more what appears to be awesomeness. First, we are going to discuss the second trailer for Marvel's What Up? What Up?
What up?
What
It do, baby?
What if? There it is. And grills.
Yeah.
What if will be on Disney Plus in what is it, August?
What if it was on Disney Plus?
What if it was on Disney Plus in August? I guess we'll find out. DJ Elokari, hit us with that clip.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
Man. The fuck is Killmonger doing there?
Saving white men like we always do.
Each other?
True.
What would we do it? What would the world be like without us?
Well, what if we didn't keep going around saving white men?
It's changeable.
Oh, and the mother for Guardians of the Galaxy saved New York. Is that what I was saying?
That's the question, isn't it?
You know, they did the revolving shot of the Avengers from the first Avengers movie. But yeah, they also did what if T'Challa. Also, Cleveland's own Howard the Duck.
Cleveland's own.
There's a few people in the room that don't
The movie was
understand.
supposed to take place in Cleveland.
Me,
also,
I
that was
get it.
not true.
Apparently,
Not White is different.
Apparently, Chadwick Boseman originally tried out
The name's
Drax,
Captain
so-
Carter.
Yeah.
I'm glad he got Black Panther.
Me too. I can't see anyone but Dave.
Apparently, he's not going to play it again. From what I read, and this doesn't make sense, so I gotta believe this is bad information, but they wouldn't let him wear a shirt.
Why does he want to wear a shirt?
I don't know. He probably just wanted out of his contract. Oh, also the sets are probably cold.
I feel like he got some leverage now. He'd be like, Drax has matured as a character and now wants to wear a shirt.
He's invisible. You should wear a Hawaiian shirt. That's the immediate thing.
I can see that.
A Hawaiian shirt, some Bermuda shorts.
Well, next Drax needs to be just as big.
John Cena. I bet you John
Don't do
Cena's just
that,
waiting.
please, God.
He's like, come on, man, you already did the invisible thing.
I thought they were done with. I thought they were done with him with his contract was up. I thought they were not really using. I thought they were going to do something different.
One player Jackson Destroyer defended by saying I'll be 54 years old for God's sakes.
Who's up there?
You look good at 54.
I'm reading MSN's article about why Drax won't be in the next Guardians.
Bro, speaking of wrestlers, turning actors, The Rock, who's playing Black Adam, is like, yo, he wants, what's the dude, Calvin, what's the dude who plays Superman?
Calvin Hobbs.
He said he wants...
Henry Cavill.
No. He making shit up? What are we doing?
Henry Cavill.
Henry
I went
Cavill.
with the first two. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
That guy. So that's
you said Calvin and Hobbes.
He wants Calvin Klein to...
So, he said like he's gonna play Black Adam, and he said he's gonna bring like dignity back to DC films. And he said he wants Superman to be played by him so they can have a fight scene. You know what I'm saying? So like, fuck Drax talking about being he old. Like Rock is like 50 something or whatever. He's like 50 or whatever. Like, fuck that shit. Come on, bro.
I mean, The Rock is also a special case all around.
That's true.
He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger if Arnold Schwarzenegger was born in America.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's actually Arnold Schwarzenegger is his real name.
I wasn't gonna add the hard
not the
hard. You had the hard R.
It's also.
It's
why do you think he that
enough.
swole?
You switch out one
Why do you think he
letter
that
in his
swole?
God
Because
damn
he
it,
got
Charlie.
teased as a kid many times. You do know your name is Schwarzenegger. You know, they was going off on him his whole life. And he's like, say it again. Just say it.
Whose accents were those?
Is he from Wakanda all of a sudden?
Nah.
I thought this was coming to
Also,
America.
I'm mad
like,
this was him doing curl.
He's not from Wakanda. He's from Juanita. Come on.
I'm just saying, man. You gonna call him Schwarzenegger? You wouldn't? But no, America. No. But no, America is what put the A on his last name. America did that.
Give it some dignity. You was like Schwarzenegger.
No,
Just rip the
we
clothes
don't
right
want
off
you
of him.
goddamn Schwarzenegger.
Greased him up, put him in check.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm into it. Do I really have to? It's a Marvel cartoon.
We still talking about
Yeah, but
Schwarzenegger
here's,
now.
all right. So that you said that though. How about this though? Marvel don't make good cartoons. Let's just talk about that.
That's
Marvel
true.
makes great-
That's very true.
I haven't tried
kill
to watch.
cartoons. What?
I haven't tried to watch a Marvel cartoon. In
They're
a long
trash.
time. I know they have.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
Spider-Man and the X-Men original series in the 90s. They were killing it in the 90s.
Nice.
But that's it.
Those
But
weren't by
then they
Marvel.
got-
Wolverine had a good one too. Wolverine.
Wolverine leading the X-Men. I don't remember
Yeah, I
what it was
like
called.
Wolverine and X-Men was very good.
Weren't those like Sony though? Like back when Sony had the property?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
now, Marvel. There's a Black Panther cartoon.
Trash.
There's a Spider-Man cartoon, right? Isn't
Right
there
now,
another-
there's a Black Panther cartoon.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, which
It's made. I think it's
Where's
made.
it? Where's it at?
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
it at?
I
The
don't
Marvel
know.
cartoons that run Disney XD were actually pretty good.
Yeah,
But
they
yeah,
did
those
X-Men
are-
ones.
Yeah, no,
Avengers
Disney
Assemble
XD
was really good.
Avengers Assemble was good.
Oh yeah, the Avengers. Yeah, that was good.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
good.
The
Ash,
Spider-Man.
didn't I send you the one that was like Spider-Man with a Venom symbiote versus like Thanos with a
Yeah.
Carnage symbiote?
Yeah, I don't
What
know.
happened there?
I don't know which
Too much.
cartoon
I sent it
that
out because I was like, what is
What?
this?
Was that by
The
Capcom?
animated movies
Was
suck.
that?
Capcom versus QAnon. Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
DC doesn't make good cartoon movies. How about that? They don't make good cartoon movies.
They did.
Excuse me?
When?
Actually, I've heard they got back on. Elton was saying they got
Teen
back
Titans
on the
was
wagon.
hilarious.
Teen Titans.
I love
Apparently,
Teen.
Soul of the Dragon
Hey, Teen Titans Go was great.
Hold on.
Teen Titans Go is good in like
It was
small
really
bites.
Look.
Don't
You
binge
didn't
it.
like the movie? I like the movie.
No, I like
I imagine
the
it was
movie was
probably
hilarious.
Look, if you didn't like the 52 movies with Damian Wayne, I don't blame you. All right? I
Yeah, that
get
was a string of
it.
bad ones.
I get it. But DC has a great animated track record, has
Under the
always
Red
had. They were not awful.
Oh my God, the best.
One of the best
Yeah, man.
Batman movies, period.
I'm just saying.
That's because the fan
And-
is one of the best Batman movies, period.
Come on now. Come on.
For sure.
Come on.
But they definitely hit a slump.
Come on, Claire.
Yeah,
From what
after,
I heard from people on this show, it's starting to.
After
Yeah, no, I do.
Dwayne McDuffie died, that's when it started going down.
Yeah, most definitely did. Because that's when they brought in all the
Sure.
52 stupid shit. And moving on. But no, this the newest one is pretty good. But back to this trailer. Looks pretty good, man. You know, I'm excited for it. What ifs. I do like seeing what if stories and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Is it Captain Carter is what they said? Why wouldn't they just why wouldn't she just be Captain America though?
Because she's not American.
Isn't that
Yeah, number one.
Is she
That-
not
she was
American?
like, listen, I'm not about to represent Britain. I'm representing Carter.
Me, myself,
This is
and
my
I.
shit.
Captain Carter.
Jay-Z.
He's not Beyonce.
Oh yeah,
Jay-Z and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Own Carter.
The original Carter.
There you go.
Damn, Master Carter? That's fucked up.
That's the Carter.
I feel like with these what
you
if
can't mess this
stories, like I'm wondering what Killmonger's what if is, but I feel like his would have been better.
He threw
as,
that rocket real far as
His
though he
should've-
had superpowers.
His should have been the Star-Lord story. Like after Wakanda came in and assassinated his father,
Well,
what if he was like immediately?
the thing about T'Challa
Adopted.
being Star-Lord is that Wakanda already knows about all these aliens. So like when Peter Quill got picked up, he was like, "Whoa, there's aliens." Whereas T'Challa was like, "Oh, hey, aliens are here. What y'all want?"
Yeah, but like they have him taking the spot of Star-Lord as if like, you know, he's an orphan. And I'm saying Killmonger was already an orphan anyway.
Yeah.
And didn't even know about his Wakandan past.
Mm-hmm.
So
Which
that
I
means-
understand what you're saying, but like,
Yeah.
I think the appeal of this particular what if is to get into the lore that the Wakandans already know.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not sure what their story. So is he just like on like a work leave or something? Like,
I think it's that he got picked up, and this guy's like, "I'm your dad now." And he's like, "Okay."
but yeah, like
They go out into space.
I thought it was
Hang
like,
out with Howard the
I'm
Duck.
the
it's an
bad.
internship. It's just
Story that Peter Quill
It's
had
an
accepted with T'Challa.
it's an exchange program.
Yeah.
The thing is, they can't even.
They get T'Challa, they get Peter Quill.
Yeah.
Quill, whatever
The
that
thing,
name
you
is.
can't even fuck this up. Like it's a great idea because you can't even fuck this up. It's a what if. You
Yeah.
can't even fuck this up. It's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
It's like you
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
to stick to.
Well,
People are like,
what
oh,
if-
let's just stick to the comics or blah blah blah. Perfect.
Yeah.
What
Steve,
if
what do you think?
what if Spider-Man was born in Middle America, Utah?
Cleveland.
No, Utah. Like Cleveland still has enough tall buildings where he might be able to get
The
around.
4 of them.
Yeah.
It's like Tower City. Wow.
Like
The
he'll
key
at least be
building.
able to. He'll at least be able to like leap between 3-story buildings and whatnot.
He got to crawl everywhere. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Buy a dirt bike.
Yeah.
I
Ride
thought,
it around.
you know what I thought you was gonna say? I thought you were saying, what if Spider-Man was gonna be born in Utah and was like right wing as fuck? Was like a Trump supporter. Was like,
I mean, we can add that too. Fuck it.
Swoops
Yeah,
down.
I'm not
next
swooping
Donald
down
Trump
and
saying,
saving
takes
any
pictures with him.
Schwarzeneggers over here.
We had Loki running for president. Why not?
Too many hard R's. Please, enough.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard R's on this
Wow.
Hey man, I just want to
show. I don't know
acknowledge
if
this
it's
man's
more
real
than
name.
usual.
Just
I'm
saying.
throwing out lots of hard R's.
Hey man, I'm sorry. It's his
No
real
hard
name.
R's.
His real name.
baby.
Never forget.
Wait,
that
did you
that
say
man's
no
real
hard
name.
R's? I make the rules.
Yay for
I
hard
couldn't
R's.
even make the joke. I can't do it. I can't. Shout out to my ancestors who would have punched me in the mouth.
Hey now.
Steve, are you gonna watch this?
Yeah, I watched MODOK too. You know,
What'd you think?
What do you think?
it was funny. I thought it was entertaining. Yeah, they were like some horny aliens that can't come into play at some point, and I'm pretty cool.
There's a possibility. Aliens might be on it. The 80s set me up for that possibility. DJ Elokari, what do you think of this one?
Yeah, man. I like it. It looks very fun and entertaining. I can't wait to check it out.
You find out how many episodes this thing are going to be.
I hope it's more. It's probably going to be 6, just like everything else.
I heard it's supposed to be like another season too.
I mean, this is something they can easily.
They can keep going with this.
As many as they want, man. Like, this is just a lot of fun. So,
Sure.
yeah, I mean, like this.
11 episodes.
11? Ooh.
Oh,
This,
How long an episode?
is this the longest? This would technically be the longest one.
For sure.
How long are each episodes?
Probably. Yeah, that's a good question.
IMDb doesn't tell you that.
Yeah, that's
There'd
a
be
good
like
question.
10 minutes each.
You know?
Just little shorts.
Watch them do some shit like that though, cause you know, like they, and then have the ending, the credits be like the rest of the 30 minutes.
You know,
man, telling you, it's like how long can you stretch the story out though? You know what I mean? Like you're just telling like a quick story. You know, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it looks fun to me, man. I'm excited for it, so I'm most definitely gonna give it a watch.
For sure. Quick style point. Jeffrey Wright is playing the Watcher. So that means the Watcher is black.
Yeah.
Always.
So it's Kang the Conqueror. So just saying.
So is
some
Luke
powerful
Kang
beings
the
in the universe
Conqueror.
are black. Do with that what you will.
That's a fact. You know, those people that can absorb sunlight.
I got some good news actually. I forgot to tell you about this, guys.
What's
This
up?
You can
is
absorb
very
sunlight?
pertaining to Blurred shit. I had the opportunity to. I did audition for a cartoon movie, and I got it. I'll be playing. I'll be playing some voices of a cartoon about Anunnaki.
oh snap!
Ooh, so like an Illuminati cartoon.
Sure.
So hard.
Are the Anunnaki wait, what are they called? The timekeepers? Are they over the government? Do they live in the hollow earth?
No, the Anunnaki's like about 15 or so feet tall, and they're supposedly their planet came and it hit Earth.
Nibiru.
Nibiru. Yeah, and supposedly they made man out of themselves and the dust of the actual earth. That's what they called us, as in mud people. And basically, like every single story that you find in the Bible was basically explained by Nibiru and the Anunnaki. So yeah, the Anunnaki.
When does Yakub, the big head scientist, come into this? Because somebody's got to create white people out of reptiles and whatever else.
I think there were white people here, and they took like that. I think that's the difference between no. I think the white people.
If white people came first,
I think the white people were like Cro-Magnon or some shit like that. Yeah, and then then when they brought the new what are we called now, Homo sapiens? That was
Homo sapiens.
And that's what they created. They created the Homo sapiens. And so if you see any differences where the Cro-Magnon and the Homo sapien made it, then that's why you got that branch, and then you have the Homo sapiens or something like that. I don't know. It was a really, really short thing on actually it was on like either the History Channel or some shit. They actually had it.
The History Channel?
Yeah, it was, bro. This is some real shit.
It's some legit shit. They stopped talking about it after.
Of course they did.
Shout out to the Sumerians
Can't tell Americans that black
gave us all that
came
shit.
Space.
Also, let me tell you this. If you look at Binky right now, Sumerian statues had that beard. So maybe that's we're like, oh yeah, you.
Oh yeah, you.
For sure.
Do you know what role
you gotta
playing?
hold your little weird handbag that they all have for some reason?
It's like a pet lion, like a grown ass lion.
Yeah, under this arm. Have some wings.
I'll actually be playing Nibiru, and I'll be playing I forgot the character's name. His name is Damien or Danian. But I will talk like this.
Okay. So you're the one that bites his brother's penis off, right?
Whoa.
I think not.
Sorry.
The What If trailer. Kenny, what do you think of this?
They did not show me that fucking real, by the way.
So hard.
That actually happened in the story.
Good times. Good times biting.
So many questions.
Shout out to Lorena Bobbitt. Wait, Ash, did we get your opinion on this? I don't want to skip you.
Yeah, I think I pretty much said I'm looking forward to it.
Kenny, what do you think?
I mean, I'm sort of interested.
Ooh, only sort.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm cool with the what ifs, but like, I'm just really enjoying all the live action shows going on right now. So, I kind of want to keep those going, but I mean, I'm ready for Hawkeye. Like, bring me that next, please. These what ifs look cool, but like, I mean, I'll watch them when I.
You want Hawkeye over the cartoons?
Huh?
You want Hawkeye over the cartoons?
Yes.
All right. Hey, stand firm.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. That trash.
I mean, I don't care for the actor who plays Hawkeye, but Hawkeye's one of my favorite characters in the books. And
okay, there you go. That's
I don't think Jeremy Renner cares for himself, bro.
yeah, I was looking forward to the lady who's gonna like take over as
is his daughter?
Or Kate, or whatever. Yeah. So yeah.
I missed the fact that they don't have him deaf. I think that was a cool element they had in some of his storylines, where he communicated with
Did you really?
Yeah, because Deadpool would like actually communicate with him.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite stories. I recommend. It's written by Matt Fraction. It's just Hawkeye as like this everyday dude, but also he's an Avenger who gets his ass whooped all the time. But like it goes deep into like his backstory about how he really like started to use sign language with his brother and all of that. Like yeah, it actually kind of shows you how to like sign and it gives you the alphabet of sign language too in the book as well. Like it's one of my favorite stories that like really like highlights disability.
That's right. I have a deaf cousin.
Since Daredevil, really. So yeah.
For sure. Okay.
So yeah, I definitely.
So looking forward to it, but not more than Hawkeye.
Yeah, I mean, it's Marvel, so I don't expect. I mean, I expect it to be solid, but I mean, I'm not that interested in their cartoons per se.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Can't argue with.
Yeah, I have to be cognizant of my time with all the like streaming media. So it's like, I'd rather watch anime. As opposed to like.
Oh yeah, because you're watching One Piece.
One Piece.
It's never gonna
stop. But also,
it's like
I'm
Bad
watching.
Boys.
It's the
You
show
can't
that never ends.
That's right.
For sure.
I'm almost actually caught up to like the current episodes, and it's all really intense.
900 something.
What? 980 something.
That show is like 18 years old or something. It's crazy.
Wow. I watched that in a year.
You did.
Shout out to
I
the
mean,
pandemic.
it was the year to watch it.
Yeah, I'm actually on episode 972.
Nice. Damn. Jesus. Kudos to you for hanging in
they're
there.
currently on 982.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Kudos to Kenny catching up with One Piece. Because that's dedication right there.
Yes.
It's a great
Unbelievable.
I hear good
Next, you
things.
should probably try to jump into the Fate Stay Night series. Let me know how that goes.
Is that also long?
It's long and
After that,
convoluted.
jump into Sesame Street because it's like 1200.
Yeah. Watch some General Hospital.
Yeah, man. I was just about to say.
Maybe some Days of Our Lives.
Yo.
There you go. Just go crazy. Watch all of
And
them.
that shit's literally every day. Literally every day.
Yeah.
You will never
And you can
catch
tell
up.
by the plot points, they just get ridiculous. Thank you, Kenny, for your what if review.
Oh, you're welcome.
Kidmental, how do you feel about this?
I don't want to watch it, but I know there's gonna be some times on Saturday and Sunday my kids want to do something, and it's gonna be something we're gonna watch, obviously, to kill the time. I don't really. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't really look.
Well, Kidmental isn't a superhero.
I mean, you can sooner watch that than Invincible with your kids.
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Nobody's going to get their brain punched open.
Yeah, we know of.
Show how the
That we know.
world really works.
It's true. It's true. This is how the world really is, kids.
I mean, yeah, it's alright. I'm not looking forward to it though.
All right, but not looking forward to it, says Kidmental. Last but not least, Binky, how do you feel about this?
Muted.
Oh yeah, I said that. I definitely want to see this. I love cartoons, bro. I'm a cartoon head. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's like you can't really fuck this up. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't. It's Marvel. They're pretty, like you said, they're pretty solid. I'm looking forward to other shit coming out too. But like this is one of the things I'm looking forward to seeing as well. You know what I mean? So let's see if Marvel can fuck with this.
There you go. So folks, That is mostly thumbs up, some thumbs to the side, some thumbs at a 45-degree
What's
angle.
One Piece?
You don't got to do that. But we're going to go into our next DJ Elokari music break. DJ Elokari's going to hit you with some hits. DJ Elokari, what hits you going to hit him with?
Yeah, man. My homeboy Clark Airlines, he premiered.
On the show. He was
I don't know why. We should most definitely figure that out. He premiered a new music video yesterday and did not send it to me in time, so I'm just playing with his older music video.
Shout out to Clark Airlines.
Yeah, it's a song called Pink Gorilla that he features with the legendary Twista.
Okay.
Right on. So yeah, I'll be playing that and some other gems. You know what I mean? That's in the bucket. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real quick, hey, Kari.
Yes, sir.
Really quickly. Love to the first video of Shorty, man. She got bars, man.
No, she really does.
Sure. Shorty got bars, and she just playing around with them. That shit was dope, actually, low key.
Yeah, man. She was.
On that note, shout out to Gem Tree because I love that song.
Man, it's really good. It's a bop. It is a whole bop. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's going
also,
down.
shout out to DJ Elokari for introducing us to these fantastic artists.
Hey, that dude be trying to be out here in these streets.
I know him. He does.
Yeah. Try out here. But yeah, man. So I'll be playing some songs. Maybe some stuff by Kidmental. We'll see. But we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? We'll see.
You're watching BlurdDotRadio. Stay tuned. We're going to be talking about Encanto. Is it Disney or Pixar?
It's Disney. They're going back to the well. They're going back to the network.
Okay.
All right.
BlurdDotRadio. Stay tuned.
BlurdDotRadio.
Vegan joints. Yeah, you know, and your little quinoa kale balls, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what up, Clark?
Man, fuck y'all. Yeah, what's going on, buddy? I ain't tell you what happened the other day with these niggas, bro. What's up? Nigga. Back of the woods shit. I'm talking way back, you know. Yeah. Let's get it. Ride with me as I get high like a bird. Trapped in a dream full of kush clouds and herbs. Roll my regrets and I let that blunt burn and float. I just keep rolling up. I roll till I'm high. I just keep rolling up. I roll till I'm high.
Twister. Come and see the way I fuck 'em up. The way I'm leaning to the side with a black 9mm on my lap when I'm in my ride. For a nigga if he running up to let it loose and there ain't no thing. Thought he had me slipping cause I'm in a drop top till the nigga got changed. Now I hope that drama was enough to let you know I might not be the one to fuck with. Blasting the bus quickie with the ass in like a suffix. While your bitch suck dick right before she come out the cabana. Smack a fatty on the mama while she stroke her while I'm smoking on some marijuana. She sweet as a pina colada for the piranha with the llama. So let me be the reason that she wanna holler. I'ma summon up a genie. Ask for whatever I want and when you see me with it, it's gonna be a Lamborghini. Doors up with the top gone, not garage by the block long. Gotta focus if you wanna see me. I give me your peripheral vision. With the flow to be difficult and I'm quick to make a decision. Verbal emergency surgery, I be the Rilla. Sonny and Clark and we be blowing pink gorilla.
Yeah, so ever since then I've been like, fuck that nigga Sonny and all that pink gorilla goofy ass shit.
Man, that's crazy.
Colorado?
Shit, no, what's that you smoking?
Huh?
What's that you smoking?
Ride with me as I get high like a bird. Trapped in a dream full of kush clouds and herbs. Roll my regrets and I let that blunt burn and float. I just keep rolling up. I roll till I'm God damn, bitch. Shit.
Before you call him a bitch, nigga. Where my motherfucking money at?
Fuck. Welcome to Pink Gorilla. Pass the weed, T.
Nah, that's good though.
Alright, go and look back, y'all.
Yeah.
Alright, I feel you.
Hell yeah, this is the shit.
Driving fast as hell, ain't you?
Ain't it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Sound like that nigga for real.
It's the music. Mental. Tino man. Alongside it's Rob. Let's go.
From the blood stains contained within the anguish displayed through the anger and rage. Through the days pain is washed away from the process of rain. A tears of a mother's sorrow, water is tainted, while others hope for tomorrow and pray. Where we find ourselves on the surface, cursing the next person determined to birth the change. Where her people follow the same leader, adopting their ways. Memories are splattered like shivery off the window pane. Washing from the mental state like a virus burned to the back of your iris to stay on the wall of my brain, stuck to deteriorate the thoughts of my memory, relayed on the outward appearance like perseverance conveyed. My stereotype like aerial flight, cause what I aspire liable to fly away. Figure I wait like desire relies on violence, evolved in the sick terrain. Yeah.
Babylon system say Babylon a chan. Babylon a bring a lot of confusion. Yeah, me start again with teacher Liko Yutaman. Yo, Mr. again. Babylon system say Babylon a chan. 5-4 in a ghetto murder Liko youth. Come again at you no man now wicked and done. Yo again.
My apparatus just is tattered with addicts, rappers, amateur talent, mackers and clappers that masquerade to the masses. Too hard for you to pass it. Differences clinch with fists, the thugs and hugs, pump drugs, killers and tricks. Really dealers, dirty skrillers and kids that stick up with sicker ad-libs and your average bitch or politic as you would like to call them for autumn. Out for the money, so the rich get rich and the poor die from being hungry. Starving to eat your face, but opposite end of being your fate, trying to get your back from the wall. But all you get is rape, hand them out, end up getting the sharp into the plate. And this is how we struggle, trying to get the ends to meet, a constant hustle. And then he feels it in, 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 and then the hook. Yeah.
Babylon system say Babylon a chan. Babylon a bring a lot of confusion. Yeah, me start again with teacher Liko Yutaman. Yo, Mr. again. Babylon system say Babylon a chan. 5-4 in a ghetto murder Liko youth. Come again at you no man now wicked and done.
Yeah.
Yo again.
Yeah. My phonics is formulation and habit like automatics, kinda accurate on point like an asterisk. Matter of fact, it is cause of accidents to make spirits abstinent. Sequence from the squeezing out of control from that blow coated in soldiers with rigor mortis on the corner from overdose and the pavements, occasional displacement of life from the situations of strife. Count every second you feeling, counting every second you might take an LS rebuilding that one day that you try to take a piece of that pie. But every time that you fight, my full of dust, eyes dark and vision steadily stay tripping off of different cuts of relive it. Turn from spitting and service not the priest, but to see what I live in. Sipping on brew to keep their blood moving, shooting up the worst to keep their mind cruising and perking. I'm certain that this is worthless.
Can I get a witness in a dancer? For this I wanna reggae hip hop. Can I get a witness in a dancer? Yo again, sing again. Can I get a witness in a dancer? For this I wanna reggae hip hop. Yeah, oh, man, Babylon system say Babylon a dance. Babylon a bring a lot of confusion. Yeah, me style again, me teacher Liko Yutaman. Yo again, me sing again. Babylon system say Babylon a dance. Babylon a bring a lot of confusion. Yeah, Yeah, me style again, me teach a little youth a man. Yo again, sing along. Babylon a system, say Babylon a dance. Babylon a bring a lot of confusion. Yeah, me style again, me teach a little youth a man. Yo again, sing again.
Where did all the love go? The blood flow, the muscle. Maybe cause the gun's low, the fun's low, the hustle. Take us on a journey through the unknown. The front door, the blush mode. Hey, baby girl, what's up, though? Where did all the love go?
Life giver, tight spitter. I can change the atmosphere whenever I enter. Power in my pen, treat it like a rod. Prophesy on traction, they treat me like a god. Southside legend, I'm already calling it. Can't wait until I'm dead, I'm not that tolerant. I'm off each day, so I'ma get this bread too. I got something for the trenches, you can't work my angle. Never seen it like this, they don't make them like B. She be spitting all that wisdom, but still keep it so street. She in tune with her spirit, she connect with all the thugs. She be steady giving gems, she ain't scared of showing love. Show me your love.
Word, need cardio and audio to catch this rhythm. No flat line, my nigga, I match vibes. Get triggered when like-minded individuals decided to be cynical. We in the black girl militia, this abolition. Just ask your sister, we in the kitchen. Got shit to mix up, I'm on a mission. Been doing this, pursuing this, affluent with energy. They tendency to ruin. If you ever get that feeling, I ain't for you. I ain't selfish, ain't create, you can't destroy you. And I ain't never gonna question if you loyal. In the sections, in the cipher, been reflected with the highest. Love go, the blood flow, the muscle. Maybe cause the gun's low, the fun's low, the hustle. Take us on a journey through the unknown. The front door, the blush mode. Hey, baby girl, what's up, though? Where did all the love go?
That's been on my mind, that's fine. Yeah, okay, alright, this how I spit it. We got a lot of rappers out here stuck on reminiscing, talking about how it used to be. It used to be good, only concerned with the past and how they used to be hood. But what if right now? Who's that person in the mirror? Do you love them unconditionally? What? Let me hear ya. Don't it feel good to wake and rise another day? Fresh routine, another try, beginning to feel like sunlight will always shine in my mind from that guy talking dreams that weave reality. One day that'll pay my salary, keep brothers hopeful. That's all I will ever talk to be figure. I just got boastful in beds, laying packed from feet to head, spilling my knapsack for parchment, cracking number 2 lids, chasing fickle inspiration. Can a brother like me from where I'm from make this my occupation? Bottling lightning, a Pisces massaging these psyches for what it's worth. We all stranded on this dull earth. Invent the color unique. We bought some bull, but then we found them receipts. Then we bring it back to basics, meat and potato stasis. Embrace originality. That's what I learned from my city. We can all eat. Yo, there's enough. You're enough. There's enough. You're enough. There's enough. You're enough. You're enough. Yeah. You're enough. You're enough. No, it's rough, but you must learn to trust. It's a fact, just adjust. You're enough. You're enough. Yeah. You're enough. You're enough. No, it's rough, but you must learn to trust. It's a fact, just adjust. You're enough. You're enough, yo. You're enough. You're enough. No, it's rough, but you must learn to trust. It's a fact, just adjust. You're enough. You're enough. You're enough, yeah, you're enough. No, it's rough, but you must learn to trust. It's a fact, just adjust. From poet to prankster, general to gangster, the most soothsayers, max pimps and players, dreadhead to naughty, God-fearing to Gotti, panther to street dancer, boxer to romancer. Somewhere there's an answer on how to maintain and how to get by, navigating that tough terrain. Just listen to the intentions behind the schisms, hypnotic rhythms, poetic talking, ghetto euphemisms. There's useful wisdom in the truth, them to the troops experience. Just be a student, good pupil, point blank and period. This life is serious, but you can handle it. You're smart enough, the world is rough, but you can manage it. Yo, it's in the blood of your palm, so just remain calm. And heed them spirit whispers when the barber blow them clippers. We spend our life trying to get free, but freedom lies in our ancestry. Yo, there's enough, yo.
Ever since the distant, I know that they gon' listen. Nowadays,
we'll be right back right after this.
Couple thousand off the shame, and I still speak on the track. If I lose a couple bands, then I'm making it right back. Old women hit me, they hoping that I will listen. Lately, I've been elevating, creating my distance. Past pleasure, these bars really something to die for. This money is something I'm still alive for. My past is something that they were alive for. But my future is something I take a life for. Champagne party, my feet is posted at desk. If I just told you half, then you never gonna know the rest. I've been working out and see now I got time to flex. I do just what I want and she still reply to the text. Lately it's been different, I really mark up the difference. Baby, I'm a king and I'm sorry if you gon' miss it. Still inside the palace, I'm popping off if it's war. I still give him life and I tell him the choice is yours. R&B vocals, wait until the album, wait until the drop and we'll see you there for the outcome. Conversation short, no need for me when I speak. Differences with me, you see my style is so unique. Compare me to the greatest and I still got time. The gray area between that line and we still walk it out. Hours on my linen, no need for me just to talk it out. I'm putting in my hours, these other boys started clocking out. I'm up at odd times, these other boys started knocking out. Tell me if it's beef and my little homies can sock them now. I'm a king, don't touch me, be careful inside my presence. Royalty don't catch me with no one else I was less than. Who's the greatest artist, that's for them to determine. I made my life off of real lyrics and bridges burning. The best inside my city, see there's no room for debate. Got a lot on my plate, that's Roots Chris upon the stake, something you can't relate. These niggas in their feelings cause I'm everything he ain't. Her greatest dream and fantasies, I'm royalty. They come to me, no need for me to chase. See, that's never the case. She hit me up for her desires when I'm saving face. Lately I need a peace of mind and we relate. Seeing close people turn over different sides. Can't let that be you, so I'm good right beside. Instead of us together, I would rather be behind. Where I spend most of my time between them thighs. After in-depth conversations right after 9. After he leaving during after hours, baby, you mine. It's real to baby.
And we're, oh wait, you can't see my face. Well, there we go. Now you can. Bam.
What's up? You're watching BlurdDotRadio. DJ Locard just hit you with some hits. DJ Locard, what hits did you hit him with?
Yo, man, so we started off with a music video by by Clark Airlines. And the name of that video.
What to say? We made a video?
No. So yeah, that first song was by Clark Airlines. The name of that song was called Pink Gorilla, featuring the amazing Twista. You know what I mean? Really great little video, like a lot of fun. And then we heard, dang, my phone died midway through me doing this set. So I'm trying to remember. I know it was a track. Oh, no, it was Kidmental. Track by Kidmental. Absolutely.
It was.
Kidmental, you want to talk about that joint right there?
That's Kings of Babylon, featuring Tino Man. Yep, off of the Key Club.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The shit was hot, man.
Thanks.
I don't know if Kidmental gets enough credit for his lyrics, but the minute I heard The Amateur, I was like, I want to hear everything this guy does. And I mean, like the song The Amateur, because you know when your friends make music, you're like, oh, you make music, that's probably cool.
Yeah.
And I listened to him and was like, oh shit, wait, what's happening here? Need to listen to the rest of it.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Not just theme songs. I guys got far.
I then played a track by the amazing, talented group known as Mother Nature, and I'm trying to remember what song I played of theirs. I've been drinking wine. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, because you stopped posting them.
Oh, pass it here.
Yeah, there we go. No, because my phone died at the time, so that's why. Is Ashley just trying to shake her boobs?
No, I heard that you were drinking and I was singing Beyonce, but you didn't hear me.
Because you're on mute. Okay. Yeah, but the name of the name of the Mother Nature track is called Love Go. And then we heard You're Enough by Michael DeVille. And then ended off with it's called Urban Royalty Freestyle by the artist Urban Royalty. Dude's really dope. I really fuck with his album. It's really good. Yeah.
For sure. Also, shout out to Michael DeVille, who got the booking agent position at the Hideout, I believe.
Tight. What
Go
up
check
on
out
some
the
DJ
Hideout.
gigs? You know what I'm saying?
It's a fun little place.
Well, what's the deal? Y'all need to get on some DJing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need DJ? What's up? You know
I mean, hit them up.
Yeah,
Hook it up. I'm gonna drive up to Chicago.
Hey, man.
Hey, you need to.
Going on.
Was definite.
Oh, by the way,
Malort.
Speaking of Malort.
Oh yeah.
The bar, the virtual reality bar, said if we ever want to do a live show there, we should. And they are huge Jepsen Malort fans.
What is it?
They are huge Malort fans as well.
Well, stay tuned for BlurdDotRadio Live. I also want to do some trivia. It'll be an experience. I've been brainstorming this all week now that I can finally pick it back up. If the Delta variant doesn't kill us all.
No, I think they're totally down for us doing trivia there.
Okay. I'll ask you who we need to contact after the show.
I'll still call in. You can put me on the screen.
If there is a screen, we can.
There's screens. There's screens.
Is a screen.
Okay. I was about to say if not, we can. But for sure. Speaking of shots, also, hey, I'm Mike. I'm the host. I'm joined by Steve, DJ Elokari, Ash Godden, Kenny, and our very special guest, Kidmental, who's over here, and Binky, who may or may not be behind that picture right there, but that's a picture of
Yeah, there you go.
The time has come to do shots.
Tight.
Go to CH Distillery, tip your bartender, get some Jepsen's Malort, but don't be scared away. They also have other liquors.
Or just drink only Malort.
Jepsen's makes bourbon.
Yo. What did y'all have us drink the last time I was there? What was that?
That was Malort. It's great.
If you want to see a picture of Binky after he did a shot at Jepsen's Malort, go to BlurdDotRadio's IG, scroll all the way to the bottom. He's the one doing this. The face is something like that. That's that face right there. The toast.
Gasoline.
Oh yeah. Actually, maybe this is what gasoline tastes like. It could be.
Yeah.
It could be. The BlurdDotRadio toast that I got from E40 on the Breakfast Club goes: I'm not above you. I'm not below you. Right here with you. Cheers. Oh, that's double.
Oh my goodness.
That's the thing my mom does.
I love the flavor of a fresh cracked open.
It's real out here.
It's like nothing you've ever tasted.
Everybody pulling their cats out.
Apparently so.
I don't have a cat to pull out. I got an art piece right here.
Oh, you let Billy
No.
here?
She
I thought
keeps.
Billy wasn't allowed in your workspace.
She's not. She just keeps coming over here. So I was like, all right, fine. You can say hi.
No.
She wanted to say hi to pretty boy Troy. Where'd Troy go?
Yeah, Troy hasn't been on the show.
Yeah,
She's trying to DJ,
Troy was
apparently.
here earlier.
Troy went to bed.
Man, how did you miss him? He was sitting here.
He was right there in his lap.
Listen, my brain is on how to get the.
Hi, Billy.
Hey there, cat. Billy.
So, folks, we got another trailer to watch. It's called Encanto. It's coming out. Let me see. Also, it's called Encanto, not Encanto.
Encanto.
November 24th, 2021. DJ Elokari, if you could hit us with that clip.
Okay, yeah.
Try to make this fast so we don't keep everybody at faster bedtime.
They didn't put more than one high chili pepper in anything you make.
No, my stomach does not like spicy food. I started eating like a pound of vegetables every day. And then I started, I went to Cleveland, so I just ate meat.
What the?
My stomach is mad.
What is happening?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta list pianos. If I can list pianos, I'd do that shit on the street. I mean, them dark-skinned Latinos. Well, I tell you what, Disney is leading the charge when it comes to representation.
And like, we're gonna get this money regardless.
Oh yeah.
Mirabel, delivery.
What's
I gave you the special
Netflix
since
show
you're the
that
only
left
Madrigal
dark-skinned
kid
people
with no
out?
gift. I call it the not special since
Right,
you have
Avatar,
no
New
gift.
York. Avatar.
Thanks.
Avatar had blue people.
Okay. I remember.
Oh, dear Lord.
No.
And they didn't believe me.
Gift or no gift, I am just
Yeah,
as special as the rest of my family.
Who wants more pink? All right, guys, where do I drop the wagon?
Maybe your gift is being in denial.
Is that a tape here?
Bruh.
I am glad that you watched the Discovery Channel.
I got excited until I saw Lin-Manuel's. No, actually, I wasn't excited when I saw the beginning, but then with Lin-Manuel, it made me even less excited.
Who's Lin-Manuel and why are you mad at him?
I don't like him.
Tell us why you mad, son.
He's the dude that wrote what was that?
Hamilton.
Hamilton, yeah, the made.
Apparently, that's in the
yeah.
biography section of something. Nikki told me
Hamlet.
today. And I was like, it's in the biography section because there's there's a few historical inaccuracies.
Quite a bit.
Also,
just a little bit.
slave owners. Like,
yeah, I'm good on all that.
I'm down for a movie with dark-skinned Latinos.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to be represented. Everybody needs to feel like they have a place somewhere.
In the Disney kind of.
Didn't they do that with Coco?
Buy yourself a doll that looks.
You know why they
similar
did
to
that?
you.
Because they did Coco already?
Right, they have Coco.
Coco.
Luca.
I mean, listen, there's lots of Latinos.
That's because before that, didn't they have that like Hispanic princess, but it was like a series and it wasn't even done up. So
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so then they released.
I never heard about it.
Princess something, yeah.
Something with an E.
And it was right after their last like major movie they did. And, you know, it was another, I guess, I don't remember, was it Tangled, I guess? Tangled came out, and then this princess, they didn't even...
What was it called, Entangled?
No.
Princess Entanglement? Was it Jada Pinkett?
No. I was just saying right after that, that's when they came out with that little series, and then they were like, what? Why you give us a series? And it wasn't even done nice. It was just so... I just feel as though this was something that they decided, like, okay.
Well, I'll also throw out, and this is not to negate anything that anybody is saying. We're talking about a company named after Walt Disney. Walt Disney didn't like anybody.
Yeah, no.
If you watch his early cartoons, that nigga ain't like nobody.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're trying to be inclusive now.
Hey, none of them niggas did though. Warner Brothers didn't like niggas. Hanna-Barbera didn't like niggas. None of them like niggas.
Somebody did. They liked you if you bugged your eyes out and said, "Ain't nothing in here but us chickens." I don't know who made that. But.
Shit, some of the niggas didn't even like niggas.
I mean, for real.
Right.
You know what? I was listening to the New Day podcast, and they brought up a thing that I didn't even think about for a long time. Why the fuck was the Looney Tunes ghetto in the 90s? Like, and nobody said shit. Y'all remember that?
What do you mean, like the t-shirts?
When we used to have them little Looney Tunes t-shirts when they was wearing saggy pants.
Those weren't official though.
They spray painted those at the mall.
They was wrong.
They was airbrushing that.
No. These I had real. They were real shirts. Them was real shirts. That wasn't like no off-brand.
Those were not Disney shirts.
No, they were Warner Brothers shirts. They were most definitely Warner Brothers shirts. Those was real. Like, yes.
With Taz.
Yes.
I don't know, man.
Taz had the
I'm pretty sure they were.
They were iceberg. They were iceberg jeans, iceberg shirts. Those were official outfits. They had to license them characters to do that. That was
the
iceberg,
only ones
baby.
That I saw, and mind you,
I own some. Most definitely own some.
I mean, I own
the only ones that I saw were
I got them now. Are you kidding?
It was like Taz with his backwards jersey.
I don't think they had Warner Brothers.
I used to draw them myself.
Yeah, man. No, they were real. You know. Bink, am I lying?
Me and Jerome are old.
I mean,
we was in middle school drawing that shit.
I remember when Donald Duck. I'm sorry, when Daffy was on everybody's ass. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 90s.
I don't know, Binky, you got some gray in your beard. I imagine
you know what I'm saying?
You're
of course.
Somewhere around.
All that shit was sold as Marshalls. Like when Crisscross came out.
Yeah, it was sold as Marshalls.
That was real?
It was real.
It was Buzz and Tasmanian Devil.
Yes.
And they had the Crisscross John on.
I never knew that was real. I just
No.
I'm not. Wait. I'm not 100%. Yeah, I can't definitively say that it's 100%.
It was
by Warner Brothers. It was like some niggas started airbrushing shit, and then other companies was like, all right. I don't know
niggas
Warner
like
Brothers
this?
is one of them.
Yes.
Right. I don't know if Warner Bros. is one of them. I'm not 100% about that. You know what I'm saying? Check the tag. Check his nigga tag, man. Check his tag, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But no, this was real. Iceberg, all them jean companies and whatnot, they were real companies. They were very popular in the 90s. And nobody said
Iceberg,
shit.
Yeah.
I was a culprit. I had a bunch of these outfits.
Well, I bet you had a platinum FUBU jeans.
Dog, all of it. I'm not even lying. I wanted the jeans. I wanted that fat Albert joint so bad, bro.
And some Jabot jeans.
Oh
boy.
wow, some Jabot.
At one point, New Balance was considered whack. You know what I'm saying? Like they're considered like whack.
Yeah. That just lets kids know, do what the fuck you want. Somebody will catch on it.
Jabots and some Timbs.
That champs.
I had Saucony's.
Sorry about
British
that.
Nike.
Who's wearing British Nikes?
I want some British Nikes.
I had some British Nikes when I was
MC Hammer was in those commercials.
Hey man, you know that Michael Jackson was supposed to be the spokesperson for British Knights?
BK all day.
Michael Jackson?
MC Hammer was in those commercials, wasn't he?
Yeah, so they was trying to get Hammer and Michael Jackson to endorse him.
Oh, I keep forgetting that Kenny's like a year. Me and Kenny would have been in high school
all
together.
day. BK all
people
day.
forget that I'm old.
Man,
well, that's because you don't look old.
Nickelodeon was endorsing the shit out of British Knights, boy. They was all them kids was trying to win British Knights on every game show.
And I had the Karl Malone LA Gear.
LA Gear.
Remember when I said
with
Karl
the lights,
Malone got
baby?
a teenager pregnant and they didn't take care of the baby? Apparently, he got 2 teenagers.
Karl Malone, yeah.
Karl Malone is a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's trash.
Mailman.
Very much.
A piece of shit.
But one of his daughters is a really good basketball
He was the mailman. Think about it. He was the mailman.
Yeah, I ain't delivering.
What you're saying?
Delivering.
Milkman, mailman, whatever.
This nigga acting like Zeus.
I'm saying.
Wow. Yo, read up about Zeus for real, though.
Sneak up on some
Zeus for real.
Zeus was an asshole.
The fact that Disney tried to make Zeus look like a family man.
Loki was too.
I mean, he gave his kid away pretty easily, bro.
Everything.
But I meant low key.
Low key.
But low key, definitely.
Low key.
Just remember.
Man, female, animal.
All them guys, including God, be out here popping off babies and be like,
listen, the Lord came down and was like, "Excuse me, young lady.
Can I turn into this?" It's like, actually, it wasn't me. I turned into a snake. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta take care of God's baby. No reason why he can't do it himself.
He's like, wait a
That's
minute.
crazy. So let me get this straight. Because I'm writing about this. I'm writing a comic strip.
You gonna give him some child care?
If you want to borrow my book called The Other Bible, there's true story. Apparently, there's a story in one of these biblical text. Mind you, Encanto's off the table.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it if it's not an upcharge on Disney Plus. I'll watch it.
I'm watching
I
it.
should watch it. Well, I watch it. I hate musicals.
When it's an upcharge, I'm still gonna wait till it come out, and then I'll it's only gonna be on Disney Plus. I still watch it when it comes out.
I'm actually mad that I paid to watch Willy's Wonderland, but I could just watch it on Hulu now.
What?
Yeah, it's on Hulu, guys.
It's great.
It's on Hulu. I've already watched it like 3 times. It's
but
so great.
back to Bible lore that wasn't included in the Roman Bible. Apparently, there's a story where Joseph was like, "Jesus, I need you to cut this shit out," and he was like, "Listen, I'm God's baby. I'll fuck you up." Joseph was like,
"Bro,
what
let me
can
tell
I
you
say?"
I got an article. I got a Vice article. I got a fucking Vice article that's helping me in this writing that I'm doing, and it's called "Young Jesus Might Have Been a Dick." Bro,
he was.
Might have been.
Bro, it had.
Hopefully, we're gonna tell the same story. I just remembered the story, but go ahead.
It covers a couple stories that he did when he was a young kid. I'll give you a couple of very short ones. Here's one thing he did. A kid bumped into him. The shorty, young Jesus, said some poetic shit. Was like, "You should bear no fruit, no limb, nor root, nor stem." And the nigga withered and died. Another motherfucker. He killed a dude. He killed a kid named Zeno. Brought him back to life just so he wouldn't tell him. He was like,
Benzino?
Shut the fuck up.
He said Benzino?
No,
he
Zeno.
killed Zeno.
Shake, did. Brought him back. Yeah, nigga, remember that.
And Zeno came back and he was like, "The fuck? Did you just kill me? What the fuck, bro? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with
he
you?"
was like, "Tell somebody."
Oh, another thing.
They'll never believe you.
Another thing he did, he's walking on rays of sunshine in front of other kids and they're literally. And so the other kids are trying to do it, falling to their death.
Wait.
So the townspeople.
How are they in the sky?
No, they was trying to, they're about to be like, "Oh, nigga, what in the sky?"
Like off a building?
Off a cliff, probably.
Like
They
Jesus was walking on sun rays,
right.
like, "Yeah, come on," and then everybody just
They're like, "Okay."
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So the town, this is what happened. The townspeople go to Joseph, like, Joseph, what the fuck? He keeps killing our kids. Get your boy, or y'all gotta get the fuck up out of here, bro. And Joseph's like, all right,
I
I'm
can't
going.
do nothing about that.
He's like,
Right?
that ain't my kid.
So Joseph has to go to Jesus. And this is what he does. I swear to God, he actually does it. I swear to his dad. So Joseph goes to Jesus and is like, yo, hey, JC. He's like, yes, Joseph. He's like, he's like, bro. He's like, bro, you know, they're like, the townspeople coming to me and they're like, you're like killing the kids. Could you just like chill on that? Could you just stop doing that? And Jesus says, are they bothering you, Father? No, Jesus. No, they're not. Everything is fine.
It's like that episode of The Twilight Zone with the kid that sends people to the cornfield. Like, no,
exactly.
No.
Exactly. And so Jesus goes.
The cornfield is heaven.
And so Jesus goes,
wow, Tupac concert. I'm sorry.
Bro, he goes, it is done. He's like, what is done? What did you do, Jesus? He blinded the townspeople, fam. Like, after he thought that they were bothering Joseph. He did a whole bunch of wild shit, and I'm going to write about it because in the Bible, he goes from 12 to 30.
They cut all that shit up.
Wow. So
he was arguing with Hebrew priests, and then all of a sudden he's a dope.
He went to Egypt. He went to India. I'm writing a comic strip called JC and Judas, the Fuckboy Years.
The Fuckboy.
Listen, the story, and I remembered this as you were talking. He was building little like clay doves or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Joseph was like, Jesus, I thought I told you. And Jesus was like, doves fly off. And they flew off. And as they were flying, Jesus went. And they all died. And he was like, what do you want?
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Joseph was probably
I'm sorry.
like,
I thought
what?
a bitch nigga said what? A bitch nigga said something? I'm sorry.
You good? You want some ice cream? I'm about to
Yeah,
go get
actually
some.
I do. Yeah, go and get me, nigga. Go and get me some ice cream.
You know what? Fist bump. I love you so much.
Yeah, you gonna find out why Dove's fat, nigga. Give me some ice cream. This is what it sounds like.
Wow, dead. Huh? You want that?
Go invent
no,
ice
you
cream right now.
So in Conte,
Encanto.
Whatever.
Encanto.
Encanto.
Kanto region.
In context.
Encanto.
Incontinence.
Yes.
I'm probably not gonna see it. I also didn't see Happy Feet.
Nope.
It seems a lot like Happy Feet.
Oh man, Happy Feet was my shit.
I've heard good things, but I also don't like
He
music.
doesn't. The only musical he'll watch is
Freaknik the music.
Freaknik.
That's
That's
the
it.
only musical that there is, as far as I'm concerned.
But if you like that, if you like your second Bible thing, I would watch Jesus Christ Superstar because it's from Judas's perspective. It's actually pretty good.
Once the show is off, I'm gonna reach around the other end of this bookshelf
and get that dollar.
I got a book called The Other Bible. If you want to borrow this to use as reference,
100%,
absolutely free.
Don't forget that dollar back there too.
Oh yeah, there's a whole dollar somewhere back there. I'll find it one day. I live in a very cluttered apartment. Quick show of hands. Who wants to see Encanto?
Wait, which one can raise my hand? Hold on. Yes.
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
I like musicals.
Disney cartoons are very hit or miss.
Shit. That's 2 out of 7, folks.
I put a
If it ain't Pixar.
I put a
if it ain't
mid.
Disney Pixar, then
Yeah, Pixar is way more alluring. Most definitely.
This thing is put in as
Encanto.
Disney presents a new movie.
What's that?
The trailer says Disney presents a new movie. That's what it says.
It's not even.
It's
it ain't
new
even a
this
Pixar.
Yeah, no. I don't want to see this. But if you're into musicals, check it out. The music seems good. There's a lady lifting pianos. Why wouldn't you want to watch that?
And people dancing with donkeys.
Listen, I watch Shrek. I love donkeys. 2 out of 7. Take it for what you will. It's time for shout.
Shut up.
Well, what time is it, Kenny?
Shout out to Murmur's Chan.
First and foremost, shout out to Real Deal Raising K, who made the beat, and I never asked him permission for it. One day, he'll give us permission, I'm sure. It's one of the best beats in the world. And we got Rhyme Fest, Rich Jones, and at least one other rapper to freestyle. Right? We're doing it. Shout out to Steve, DJ Elokari, Kenny. Shout out to Kidmental, who I'll shout out every week, because Kidmental is in every single BlurdDotRadio show. Right there. Right here. On all the t-shirts. Also, Kidmental, I have your address. We got these new stickers.
Hey, I love it. I love
send me some
it.
stickers to where
Yo, man, I want a sticker, bro.
Right. See, them stickers are popping, man.
I mean, we'll send them to everybody.
It was dope.
Dude, that's our first aid. You could have dropped me a whole bunch of the first aid of hurt.
He's
I
gonna
actually
come back.
expected to
He's
see you
coming
there,
back.
but
Those are some dope stickers. I love reflective.
I love those. Yeah, the holograms.
shout out to Sticker Mule. They gave me a good deal on it. Hit up Kidmental if you want some beaten box stickers. I have to unplug the internet from the BlurdDotRadio.
Yay!
Put that right there on the back.
Look at that.
Shout out to my girlfriend Nikki. This is her podcast. Where
You're missing. There it is.
She made the Blurred TV
Not caffeinated enough.
symbol. Also, Blurred TV is right there. If you ever come on BlurdDotRadio's channel when we're not on, we are hosting Blurred TV, a 24-hour station. Kenny is on it. Ash is on it. We're on it at 5 in the morning. Shout out to Binky. Binky, thank you for coming back after a year. We'll have to have you back before a year is out, for sure.
For sure. Super down.
Yeah. Am I leaving anybody out of my shout outs? Believe me. If I'm leaving anybody out, come see me. Steve, who do you want to shout out?
I'm just gonna keep it simple and shout out everybody who loves everybody.
Thank you, Steve. DJ Elokari.
Shout outs to all the different artists that got to play today. Shout outs to everybody that came and support over the weekend with all the DJ gigs and stuff like that. And yeah, man. Yeah, I'm tired. That's it.
Ash, who you got?
I'm gonna give a shout out to my friend Octavia. It is her birthday this week. I honestly cannot remember.
Ash was out and unvaccinated.
I was wearing a mask 6 feet apart and outside, so I did what I was supposed to. Anyway, back to my shout out.
If you go to her Instagram, she was definitely indoors without a mask on. I'm just gonna throw that out.
Reclaiming my time. Actually, that photo was on a rooftop. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, look at you.
Wear a
mask. Reclaiming my time. Happy birthday to my friend Octavia.
Happy birthday. Does that conclude your shout out?
Yes. Finally.
Kenny.
Shout out to my guys and gals over at Nerf of Strangers, Bobby, Ari, and Ava. Check us out every other Friday on Instagram Live, recording live. But if you can't catch us live on IG, listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. Also shout out to First Aid Comics, where you can find me on Wednesdays, and
where I got this book right now.
One Piece.
You don't have to watch One Piece. It's a commitment.
Yes, you do. You can.
That is like that's a 6-month marriage right there. You got to get divorced.
No, I didn't say how or when. Just
longer.
Give it a try. That's all. I didn't say you must watch One Piece. I just said watch One Piece.
He just said watch it. At some point in your life, find some time to do it.
Yeah, like when I know that I have 3 months to live, I'll watch it every day. Hopefully I get that.
All I'm saying is that watch some One Piece. It's a good story.
Thank you, Kenny.
No, thank you, Mike, for being you.
Kidmental, who you got?
Hey, shout out to my brother from another mother, Aaron Kleiber's birthday was Friday, and shout out to my sister. Her birthday was the day before. Happy birthday, happy born day. Shout out to all my patrons. Without them, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So thank you for all the support out there, all the patrons out there. That's my shout out. Shout out to BlurdDotRadio and everybody on here. Shout out to everybody for having me.
For sure. We'll have to have you back soon.
Yes.
Binky, who you got?
Oh man, shout out to all of y'all, man, for doing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people underestimate how much work goes into this shit and how much like y'all have to do. You feel me? I'm just saying, I'm just like, it's a thing. It's a thing. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to my boy Kari for always working. Shout out to the ancestors for having us here. Work for them. We wouldn't even be here. I'm like, yeah, it's a family, bro. It's a family. Mad family.
Yeah, for family.
Dominic Toretto.
For family! Shout out to Vin Diesel!
There you go.
Oh, the family.
Family.
You are watching BlurdDotRadio, BLURDDOTRADIO. Check us out at BlurdCon. Well, check me out at BlurdCon. I'll be there. I'll be drunk. I will have stickers and t-shirts. I will be a part of the Trap Nerds podcast, IG takeover of iHeartRadio and the Black Effect Network IGs. Shout out to Blurs and Whiskey. Shout out to Spice and Ramen Podcast. Shout out to Head Nerds in Charge, especially. We will all
Shout out
be
to
there.
Tenor Radio.
Shout out to Tenor Radio. Shout out to, hold on, let me go to the Instagrams. Shout out to D Nick, the microphone misfit, the guy who drew this. Shout out to Captain Mini Die. Shout out to S Jones 322. Shout out to Kidmental Music. Shout out to It's Amazing. Thank you for supporting us on Twitch. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll be at BlurdCon next week. I'll try to do some. I'm gonna be here. Chip Moody will be here next week.
Hey, Chip.
Yeah, Chip is a good guy. Love, peace, hair grease. Until then, wear a mask.
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask. The Delta variant is out there. Wear a mask. If you don't want to get vaccinated, wear a mask. And if you don't want to get vaccinated, maybe stay in the house because we don't want you to die.
Please.
Buy more AMC stock and hold.
I'm holding. Hold the line. Hold the line. AMC to the moon.
Hold the door.
Hold the door.
Hold the door. Love, peace, hair grease. Run away because we're probably just gonna keep them. Good night.
BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio,
What'd you say?
BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio.